Hey ladies, it's Brittney from ThePrettyPlus. Today I am going to do another of my top 10 favorite things, and this time I'm doing my favorite face cheek products. Cheeks. So those of you who know me or have followed me for a while, you should know that I like blush a lot. So this was not easy to narrow it down to 10 products, but I have done it. I've also included bronzer and highlighter. That's why it was hard for me to narrow it down. I think if I would have only done blush, it could have been easy, but I don't use a ton of bronzer and highlighter, so I wanted to include those as well. Holding one in my hand. So I will get started. The first one that I'm going to show you is, should I show you like my very favorite? I don't know which one my very favorite is. Okay, I will just start from left and go to the right. Whatever order they've fallen in is what I'm going to show you. So the first thing is this MAC Carefree. It's actually a pro long-wear eyeshadow. It is a shimmery, creamy gold type of based white, and I use it as a highlighter. It was the very first MAC product I purchased, and I'm very pleased with it. It's really subtle, but it gives a nice warm glow, and it's not like super gold, but it's got enough gold to like warm up the skin and give a little bit of a glow to it. So I really like that. The next thing is the bronzer that I use like all the time. I have a few other that are darker, but this one's really matches my skin the best, so I can use it on the daily. It is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny, and this is what it looks like. Really warms up my skin. I'm not wearing bronzer today, but that's the color, and I'll just glowy. It's like the perfect amount of orangish, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want a bronzer that's gonna make you super orange, but you want one that gives you enough orange so that you look a little sun-kissed instead of dirty. It's not muddy at all, so I really like that. The next is a newer favorite of mine, and it is the last like bronzer highlighter type thing that I have, and it is my Bobbi Brown 24 karat shimmer brick, and I forget which, it's in the color 24 karat, and it is a shimmer brick, and this is what it looks like. I posted about this on the blog already, so I will make sure to link to that for you guys in the information that I give you in the blog post, so you can click on the link to my blog, theprettyplus.com, in the description area, wherever it may be, up, down, to the side, on whatever browser you're looking at. Then it will bring up the Pretty Plus page, and you can go through and find the video, which will be titled the same thing as this video, and there will be a list of all of the products that I mentioned, and links with either where to get it or where I've mentioned it before, which also mentions where to get it. So again, this is really pretty. I always mix it all in. It's really goldeny and a little more like bam than the Carefree by MAC. So yeah, I really like it. Today, what am I wearing today? This morning I put on Carefree by MAC as a highlighter, but it probably isn't too visible at this point in time because it is 6 in the evening, and I put it on at 7 in the morning. So that's that. We're gonna get into all my blushes now. The next one is a 2-in-1 because I couldn't really decide which color to show you because I go in spurts as to which one I like more. So these are the Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge for lips and cheeks. I never really use these for my lips, but I suppose you could if this was, this would be easy to just pop in your purse and go, because It opens into a compact, it has a mirror, and then the product is on the other side. So this is the one that I'm wearing today, under another blush. So this is Powder Pink number 6, and they apply really smoothly for me. I usually use my fingertips to apply to them because they're really pigmented, so they last all day long. You can see I have not touched up my blush, and I wore blush over it just to make it extra long lasting, but it's really, really nice. And then the other one that I love is Pale Pink, and it's a little bit more loved because I've had it for longer. It's number 11, and the same concept. They're really nice. I'll show you. They are glossy, and when you put them on your skin, you can dab them on and blend them in how you prefer. They make your face look, I can't explain, it gives it a really natural look to your face. So I really like these, and I suggest that you purchase one. Okay, so I have 6 more. This next one is by NYX in Mauve, and I use this quite often. It's really pretty pink. It's great for everyday type of look, and I've mentioned it a million times before, so I can't say too much more about it, but I really love this one. I haven't tried any of the other ones. I know a lot of people like Bourgeois Pig and like Apricot, I think they have. I don't know, but I hear all the colors are pretty fantastic. A lot of people like them. I plan on purchasing more, but I have a ton of blush already, and I can't see purchasing a ton more unless I'm super in love with the color. So this is the only one I have. Mauve is perfect for my really fair pinky toned skin. The next one is a MAC blush in Well Dressed. It is very light pink, like satiny, and it goes on really light, and it gives you that baby doll type of look. You can hardly see it. Gives you that baby doll type of look with a little bit of shimmer, and I like using it on days that I'm, you know, running behind or want to look really fresh faced. So this is nice. I have a few. I have like 3 MAC blushes. This is my favorite of those. So you'll notice that most of my blushes are like really pinky. I like pinky blushes. I have like an orangey one by MAC, and I have a few of the like potted ones. I have a potted purple one, and that one's really cool. I need to pull that back out because it's pretty. I just forgot about it until just now. Anyway, this is Tarte's Magic, and it's like a coral color, a pinky coral, and I love it. I'm wearing it today over the over Powder Pink by Bobbi Brown. This is my combination today, and it's so pretty. I love it. It's my favorite color combination that I wear. I got this in I think it's called foursome pack from Christmas, and all the colors in there are really cool. This one has to be my favorite. It's always in my makeup bag or in my box that I have sitting here for when I do my makeup, since I do it here at the buffet area, and I use it a lot. So pretty color. This one is a random love. I included it because it is so random. It is Blushing Orchid Shimmer by Jane, and I got it at Nordstrom Rack randomly. It was when I first started like buying makeup, and I was like, well, I need a new blush because, I mean, of course I need to wear blush. I say first wearing makeup, that was seriously like 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, like 2 years ago. So it wasn't too long ago, but when I first started wearing makeup again, because I stopped wearing makeup for a long time, and then I wanted to get into it again. Obviously, I'm very into it now. So it is really pretty. It's probably the best matched blush for my skin that I have. It has kind of a shimmer. It goes on really like it's silky smooth. It's got better Like, it's silkier and smoother than like my MAC blushes and stuff like that. I love it. It is very pretty. It's like a step up from Well Dressed. Well Dressed is like, volume at 2. Jane is that same pinky, pretty baby doll type of look, but amplified up to like a step 8 or 9. So I love it. I love it. It's very pretty. I'm not sure where you can get these, but I have mentioned them in the blog, and I'll try to link that in as well for you all. The next one is a blush by Cargo. I don't think that they sell these anymore, the tins anymore, but this is one that I wear in the fall, and I got it last fall, so it hasn't been loved that much. But it's a more mauve-y color, like true mauve, like a blush. That is a color, the blush color, brownish. It's very pretty in the fall. It makes my skin look, gives me kind of that 90s look, you know what I'm talking about, with like the darker color on your cheeks, but it's not like too dark since I am very fair. It's very pretty as well, and I can kind of contour a little bit with it, so it makes my face look more slim, so I like that. The last one is NARS. I have like 3 different blushes by NARS, but this is the Foreplay palette. I guess I kind of regret buying this palette now, because the 2 bright colors over here I never really end up wearing. They're just really, really pigmented and really, really bright, and I'm not really that type of person, but I have worn them before on days that I am going a little crazier. The highlight is very gold, but it's like a yellow gold, so I'm not the biggest fan of it. But the Orgasm blush that's in here is obviously Orgasm, so pretty on like all skin tones. And the 3 colors here, a lot of people don't really put this all together, but the 3 colors here make Orgasm. So if you are wanting to like have like the Orgasm color with a little more pink, you can build it yourself. Put more pink than the orangey red and then gold on top, and it's so pretty. So that's that. Those are my 10 favorites. I have a million others that I love as well, but I'm not going to bore you with all of those. If you guys have questions or want to see more of my makeup collection, please comment and let me know, or send me questions or comments on ThePrettyPlus.com. All of my contact information is at the top tab. You go to Brittney and click it, and there's a bio about me, my email, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, personal blog, everything's on there. You can follow me at lifeviabrittney.com on Twitter and Instagram, and I hope to hear from you all soon. Thanks. Have a great day.